Hi again. Today we're going to make a typical Nyonya dish, but I think has been long lost, forgotten. This dish is called Char Swnee, Timun Char Swnee, which means cucumber fried in a sour sauce. Hi, I'm Loretta Lee of Nyonya Recipe. Nyonya Recipe is a fine place for fabulous food, and I share with you my food journey. So don't forget to click like and hit the subscribe button so that you'll be informed of all the videos that I upload. And today we're going to make Timun Char Swnee. So let's go and revive the memories. We cut a medium-sized cucumber, about 200 grams, into two, and we scoop out the seeds. Now we're going to cut it into half cm thickness. We'll season the cucumber with 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, 1 tablespoon of sugar, half a teaspoon salt, and we mix it all together and we prepare the rest of the ingredients. We need a small onion, about 80 grams, and this is a bit too big, so I'm going to cut it this way. We're going to cut it into wedges. We'll have a small carrot, about 80 grams, and then we're going to cut it into half and then cut it into slices, almost the same size as the cucumber. We chop 3 cloves of garlic. For the prawns, we season it with 2 teaspoons of sugar. This is about 200 grams. The sugar will make it crunchy. We cut 1 chili into thin slices. We take away the seeds. The green chili is pretty small, but that's okay. We just cut it into slices. Mine is actually frozen. So we're going to cook it now, and I'm going to spray with some oil instead of putting 2 tablespoons. So we're going to add in the chopped garlic, and we're going to fry it until it gets fragrance. So now it is lightly colored. Add in the prawns. Then we stir fry it for a few minutes, and then we add in the cucumber and the carrots, and we give it a good stir. We normally at home, when I was young, we used to cook this with chicken gizzards, and we will cut it and then we'll cook it with that every time we slaughter a chicken. But now we don't slaughter chicken, and I don't like chicken innards, so I'm using prawns instead. And we let it boil for a few minutes, and then we're going to add in some water, and I'm going to up the level of tastiness. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of plum sauce. This dish is a bit like watery in that sense. I'm trying to use about 100 ml of water, but let's see. We let it simmer for the cucumber to cook and also the prawns to be cooked. Add in the onions and the chilies. So we let it fry for a few minutes. I'm going to add in about 1 teaspoon of cornstarch mixed with some water, and that will thicken it. Yeah, I think I'll lower the flame a bit, and I think I'll add a bit more water. So here we go. It's all ready. It's cooked. Everything is cooked. And now we have a shake of pepper, and that's it. We'll dish up. So here we go. Timun Char Swnee, or cucumber fried in sour sauce. So here is the finished dish. Normally we eat this with rice, and I'm going to try it with rice now. So I've got a Chinese spoon which we use to eat rice, or sometimes we drink soup from it. So now I'm going to taste the cucumber and some of the sauce. The cucumber is crunchy, but it doesn't have the raw cucumber smell. And the carrot, of course, is also crunchy. Let me try the prawns. Here's a prawn. The prawns is actually very crunchy, and it's a bit sweet because we season it with some sugar, but we wash away the sugar. And oh yes, The chili gives it a bit of a warmth and bite, and also the garlic gives it a very nice fragrance, so it's actually a very nice dish. So this is a very traditional dish which a lot of Nyonya families used to cook, especially when they slaughter a chicken and we eat all the parts of the chicken. But I don't eat the innards, so nowadays you can't buy innards anyway unless you go to a farm shop. So now I've changed it to prawns, and you can cook it with chicken if you want. So I think this is a lovely dish. It is sweet and sour, like a sweet and sour sauce, and it's very, very appetizing. So I hope you enjoy watching me doing this very simple dish and a very traditional dish. And I hope you enjoy it too, because it's like a sweet and sour cucumber stir fry. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Loretta Lee, Nyonya Recipe. Nyonya Recipe is a fine place for fabulous food, and I share with you my food journey. So until the next time, until the next cooking, see you then, and don't forget to click like and hit the subscribe button and share if you feel that my videos are useful. So until then, bye. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.